Chiqui, mi llave. Mi llave. Mi llave. Johanna. Okay. ¿Apoyo Mike o camino? Oh, el sol está ahí.
At this time, we do ask that you please secure all circles that might blow away. 3, 2, 1, and take off. And once again, to make those rockets go high in air, pull the lever in front of you all the way back. Want to come on down, push the lever down, and I hope you enjoy the rocket journey.
Johanna, Michael. Wow, siente que uno da vuelta y... Hey.
By affirming our rights. Let us turn this government into the channel in which the framers of the Constitution originally placed it. If we cannot give freedom to every creature, let us do nothing that will impose upon another creature. True democracy makes no inquiry about the color of the skin or place of birth or any other circumstance or condition. We propose to give all a chance. We expect the weak to grow stronger, the ignorant wiser, and all better and happier together. Let it be as nearly reached as we can. For the struggle of today is not altogether for today. It is for the vast future also.
Boys and girls, get ready to meet all your favorite Disney stars as the Magic Kingdom proudly presents the Kids of the Kingdom in every... You'll be really excited, the atmosphere, and it's here at Disney. Easter egg hunts out, grandmother swan, eating Halloween candy until it's all gone. Valentine hunts and the romantic song. Let's sing the holidays last night. Every day's a holiday when you're in Disney World. Celebrate They're dancing. Boy, they're good.
Hey, get in. Get in. Que se pongan niños para que salgan también. Go.
Job well done, good girls. Okay, now it is my pleasure to introduce the two candidates that are running for the title of Main Street Mascot for many years. Let's hear for Captain Hook.
Vote for me for Main Street Mascot, or you'll deal with me like Hook.
And of course, his faithful running mate, Mr. Smith.
Thank you. Now, if I were elected as mascot of Main Street, there'd be pots and pots of honey for all of us to eat. I do think I'd like that very much.
And joining Winnie the Pooh is his friend and running mate, the bouncy trouncey Tigger.
That's T-I-double-G-R.
And the good character party.
You said a mouthful there. This is so much fun.
Now, folks, in order for you to vote for your... My, a bipartisan number. Aren't they great, folks? boy, Pluto. Weren't they just great, folks? Thank you. Now, this is what I call good old-fashioned summertime fun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to look at the election scores so far for the Main Street mascot. Okay, the score for the lovable Winnie the Pooh.
Who's gonna win today? Everybody knows Winnie the Pooh. Go, go, go!
And the score for Captain Hook and his not-so-nice character party is 1,354.
Go, get him, Captain Hook! Go, get him, Captain Hook! Go, get him, Captain!
But it's not over till it's over, folks. So good citizens of Main Street, USA, be sure to vote for your favorite Main Street mascot. And you can do that, and remember, the ballot boxes are at the Emporium or the Kodak Camera Center. And now our characters would like to do a little politics. Think about your hometown celebration you want to know about? Please. Excellent. Where are you from? Ohio. Where are you folks from?
Boom, babies.
Safari camp. Boy, that's a nice camera, sir. It has a color viewfinder and everything.
Joanna.
Is this a rental? Hey, come on, it's got to be a rental. Is it yours? Wow, I would have thought it was a rental. Oh, now we're on the Nile River of Africa. You know the Nile is the longest river in the world? That's going to be on your test. It's an essay test. Most kids fail. Oh, here's a great African bull elephant. If you wave to the elephant, he might say hi. He's really shy. Hello, Mr. Elephant. There's his girlfriend. Soon to be Mrs. Elephant. She works here too. Well, now we're coming up to the Great African Gulf. Animals come from all over the jungle to eat and drink. I see a pride of lions has been a fresh kill. Swing it back that way. Whoa! Ouch. Okay, so now. Maggie, I need this job, Maggie. That way. You're in for a cut. It's turning the wheel, Maggie! Hey! I'll take that now. That wasn't bad. You know the first time I tried that turn, we went straight through the waterfall into the rocks? They almost fired me on the spot. Ambush. We have an ambush. Women and children. Women and children. Stand up. Men, get down. You can get hurt. Hey, wait a second. Whoa, wait a second. We've not only changed rivers, we've changed continents. This is the Mekong River of Southeast Asia. We're going into that deserted shrine up ahead. Now please, crew, whatever you do not fall out. The secret bathing pool of the Indian elephant. You gotta love them, folks. Hello? Hello, little guys. They don't remember me. They don't remember me at all. Stay down, boy. Oh, no. Oh, it's the jungle teenagers. Everybody duck. Don't worry. I'll let you see them once more. Come on, one. Two. Three.
Tómele con Mike. Give her a kiss, Joanna. Give her a kiss. No, take a picture. With Michael. Give him a kiss, Joanna. Kiss.
Joanna, leave him alone. For me.
Baby, póngase un poquito más para allá y va a salir con... No, espere. Ahí, baby, baby.
Mami, ¿dónde está mi cola?
te la pongo.
Hi. We coming from Texas.
The black now on the left side. That front leg, hold it straight up. Hold it, hold it.
Baby, we're ready to check in.
Hay que pedir el bill, ¿verdad? Bill. No, suave, Johanna, suave. Soft. Johanna.
Now expect Western Resources to be the victor in the bidding war for Kansas City Power and Light. Yesterday, shares of Kansas City Power jumped 1.5 points to 27 3/8. Utica down a quarter at 26.5, and Western Resources dipped an eighth to close at 28 5/8. Now, aside from the society pages, Wall Street is perhaps one of the biggest rumor mills around.
If you've got a hot stock tip, conventional wisdom is use fat milk singles. Maybe.
Lambert's mother is so proud, and the sheep have changed their tune.
Terraces off to the right, you'll see we're growing 2 crops in the same space, but not at the same time, using a process known as crop rotation, and when the crops are switched, the nitrogen left in the soil by the peanuts becomes a natural fertilizer for the newly planted rice. Here on the left, you'll see our peach palm, and if you notice the spines on the trunk of that tree, they're actually harmful to humans,
Joanna.
and if one of you was to touch that trunk,
Joanna.
you'd receive flu-like symptoms for 2 or 3 days. Also here we have cassava, which is the natural source for tapioca, and also the postage glue on the back of your stamps. And here we have pineapples, and their shallow root system allows us to grow many of them in a small area. Each plant will only produce 1 fruit, and it takes about 12 to 18 months. And for those of you who didn't know it, bananas are the only fruit that grow upwards. Now when I mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming or aquaculture is a great way to produce tons of fish in a small area. With the stress level on our fish, it reduces the algae level, the fish eat more, and they grow larger. Systems like this will enable us to produce fish in even the harshest climates, including the desert. Here on the right, you'll see our American alligator, which was once on the endangered species list, but isn't any longer. In fact, there's over 1 million in Florida today. All told, our aqua can produce about 6,500 pounds of fish each year. Our next greenhouse is our temporary greenhouse, where we're using a computerized drip irrigation system that was pioneered in Israel. Each of these plants receives the right amount of nutrients and water through the black hoses that are here in the sand. And growing plants without soil is known as hydroponics. You see the grape vines in the back. Those grapes are specially bred for the southeastern United States and thrive in heat and humidity, kind of like me. Here on the right, we have another example of intercropping. Clover is a legume which provides nitrogen to the soil, which helps the sorghum growing among it. And for any of you who have gardens of your own at home and know the frustrations of seeing the fruits of your labor lying rot in the ground, you'll appreciate our production or string greenhouse where we're growing our plants vertically. This allows for better air circulation through the leaves and it prevents rotting. We're also using a computer system that was pioneered right here at the land called a lysimeter, which individually weighs every plant.
Michael, look.
I'm a fly.
You don't want to come back. Okay, we will after you take a nap.
Daddy, can we go to the cup?
Where?
Up here?